I'm so excited! Oh, child of fate, bound to the endless cycle of death and rebirth. I couldn't wait to rest, goddammit! Can I just say, like, there's... No, wait, no, I wanted to see the characters back then. No, go back. Why? Because I wanted to see the other silhouettes that we're never gonna see again. Darn it. Also, hold on, this game's a bit loud. Hold on.
Many unbearable moments later.
I'm playing as Danyuki. But goddamn, I am so excited for this game. I so want to play this game now, but sadly I can open a demo. Which, hey, this demo actually saved me a lot of trouble. Your name, thou shall reborn to the world below. Again, what's up with this? This is bizarre. I kind of want to keep Dan. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Dan. With his name and appearance, you can change your name and appearance later. Oh, if you can change it later, sure. This is just a demo. Maybe I'll change my name later on for the actual game. I don't know.
Preparations complete.
Oh yeah, it's a cool pose. It isn't really that cool. But it's so exciting.
Take your seat and wait for the show to start. A story about the natural laws of the world is about to begin.
Hey, Lori Mirei. Mirei Kagura or just Mirei? I know her name is Mirei. So, hey, Lori Mirei. So, is it Dan there, or is it technically us controlling the character? I was trying my best not to say anything or laugh, but gee, that's so adorable and hilarious.
Uh-oh. Looks like we've been overdoing it a little lately. The world is starting to wake up to our existence.
That's her voice, huh? Not sure how I feel about that. It feels a bit too... what's the name? Old for her appearance, I want to say?
Ironic, really. A secret organization that hunts down urban legends is becoming an urban legend in its own right.
No, not true. That happens all the time.
If that anime you just saw gets too popular, you can forget about going around dressed like that anymore.
I mean, if the anime gets popular, even better, then we can actually rake in the dough for, what's the name? Copyright or something like that. What's the name again? God damn it. Like, you're using your likeness to make the characters to technically... I'll put the name on the screen later if I remember.
I'll go ahead and put in a request for budget for a new uniform. But for this mission, you'll need to keep a low profile.
Don't worry, if I'm not mistaken, I can change clothes.
Is that clear, Agent? Now then, are you already aware of the anomalous phenomena that have been observed in the city?
No, not really. I literally just got here. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, okay. Who are you again?
I know it's been a while, but come on.
I literally have no idea who you are, man. I literally just woke up here.
I relay orders and info from HQ, and you handle the investigation in the field. Regulations forbid me from sharing my name, but you can call me Operator, as usual.
Oh, so that's why they technically, mind you, okay, technically they don't say the name, your name, because you can literally put whatever name you want, but that's probably why they use agent. That's the excuse for him. Okay, that actually does make a bit more sense, especially if an organization is trying to be secret and all that.
Getting back to the mission. Are you already aware of the anomalous phenomena that have been observed in this city?
Nope. Show me.
You know, paranormal occurrences that can't be explained by today's science. It's our specialty, remember?
Yeah, okay, I'm not sure how I'm feeling about my character being mute, especially when he himself apparently moved his mouth to say what I chose.
Similar phenomena have been confirmed in Japan's Shinjuku area. It's a routine mission, you know the drill.
Yes! What's the drill again?
Inexplicable explosions, sightings of mysterious life forms, localized earthquakes, abnormal weather patterns. There's no shortage of strange reports.
So, pretty much modern day today. Seriously, none of this is like that out of the ordinary. It's kind of sad, really.
All typical anomalies, so it's time for Adamus to step in. The top brass have high hopes for us, I'm told.
Well, you can tell the high brass, don't worry, I got it. I think, or top brass. Ugh, I already messed it up. Really.
So I'm hoping we can make this mission a repeat performance.
Mind you, I can't already know what's gonna happen, so probably not, but still. I can better yet. I just realized the stories are with time travel, right? How the heck are we in communication with anyone with time travel? What the hell happened? Let's go for Adamus first.
Our organization, Adamus, is a special investigation bureau that looks into these kinds of anomalies away from the public eye.
So does Adamus actually stand for something? Is an acronym for something, or is it just a cool name?
This mission is no exception, of course. So do take utmost care to maintain secrecy and remain hidden.
Okay, and repeat performance.
I personally wasn't satisfied with the results of our last mission, since we let the target escape at the last minute.
Considering I don't know who the target was, shame on us, I guess.
But the higher-ups really value the data we obtained during the mission. Hence their high hopes for us today.
So we messed up, but not as badly. But we messed up, but at least got something out of all of it. So that's probably why we're not getting punished as hard as we probably should. So what's that log? Wait, understood.
I'll send the coordinates to your digivice. Check your map and approach the target location.
Okay.
Again, don't blow your cover. And let's pray that the anime from earlier doesn't become too popular.
Mind you, if it does become too popular, even better. We can just say we are cosplay as a guy. It's Japan. We can do it. We can do it in the open, and most people won't take your questions. Too much.
Now then, it's time to start the mission. I'm counting on you.
Okay. So, free camera control? Okay. Okay, so our objective... Oh, jeez. Okay, so our objective is there. Let's explore first. No one's allowed through right now. We're inquiring about the reason ourselves. Fair enough. Oh yeah, I also know that you can run by pressing the joystick. Probably also won't be able to go through there. So yeah, they do actually limit you very much in this area, which makes sense. Again, probably won't be able to go through there. Ooh, come on! This is clear an open area. Come on, game. Hold on. Nix, please don't. Oh wait, could I talk to someone back? Could I have talked to people back there? Hold on. Oh, I can. Okay. That outfit, are you coming from some kind of event? What a hassle. For some reason, our trains all stopped and there are no taxis. We're trying to find another way to get home, but I saw a weird dinosaur in Shinjuku, huh? Sounds a bit outlandish. What does that matter? Just hurry up and find us a way home already. I mean, you guys could try and walk. Oh, Jesus, there's so many people to talk here. Why? What's going on? These clouds came out of nowhere and my cell reception is awful. All the cars have disappeared too. Did something serious happen? Clouds? Yeah, clouds are in the sky all the time. I see no problem with them. That anime reminds me of one I used to love back in the day. What was it called again? I mean, the anime did that all the time. Oh wait, I think I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the Digimon anime, isn't he? Agent Alpha is a good anime. Did you know it's a remake? The older version has a lot of core fans in the animated industry too. Wait, is Agent Alpha the one we just quite literally just watched? Is that it? And so they finally remade it. The staff that was involved in it must have been so happy. Why are there so much people to talk here? Dang it, I've got something important to take care of. They're still not moving yet? Oh, here. You gotta be kidding me. The trains aren't running? And seriously, what's with all these blockades? I'm curious, actually, how important or how big is Adamas that they can actually, do all this? Because as an or as a government organization, at least I'm assuming they're from the government. They could be independent. As a government organization, how much power do they actually have to be able to do this blockade stuff? I'm curious. Yeah, there's a protest going on the Wall of Hope, and the transit systems are all down too. What's going on? Okay, what do you have to say? Localized tremors, outbursts of fickle weather, and those strange creatures. What the hell is happening in Shinjuku? Honestly, I'm not sure if, for example, this place is actually has some kind of connection with the Cyber Sleuth games. But then again, just remember, in the end of Cyber Sleuth, both of them, you kind of wipe out the memory of pretty much everyone except the main character of the first game. So, yeah, no one here should actually know what a Digimon is. The stupid blockades are running all my plans. I hate my life.
That escalated quickly.
Jesus Christ. Calm down. Oh. Can I go in? Let's focus on it. Oh, come on. They don't give us the option there. Talk. There's gotta be some conspiracy behind the Wall of Hope. Let's go join the protest and find out what's up. On second thought, things seem like they're gonna get bad here, so I'd rather just get home fast. Which, fair enough. Again, this is... Okay, maybe not, because this is actually a sign here saying something. I don't actually know how to read Japanese. Very well. Salt Dinosaurs Game World. I want to say this is supposed to be references to something else. The trains aren't running, there aren't any taxis either, I prefer saying either, but it's either from what I understand. So I guess I'm stuck. Oh! I just saw that beautiful looking... Look at this thing, Jesus! Okay, this stuff feels more like Adama stuff, and we can get close to it, because of course we can. Oh, we can talk to a guard here, okay. The way ahead is blocked, so please turn back. Please be aware that a huge tremor is expected. Okay. Can you see the mechanic? Digiline? What happened? Document Digiline, okay. Message contain useful information such as tutorials and mission intel will be sent to your Digivice. You can be privileged to receive messages via Digiline on your Digivice. Okay. Digiline, treasure chest and materials. Again, I'll probably either never read these or read these at a later time. Oh, I can even save here. Neat. Oh, thank you. You have multiple save datas. 15 of them, nice. This is probably the only time we're ever gonna have these three little squares blank, isn't it? Oh, interesting. For example, if I save a game, and then, like, say I mess something up, I want to try something, I can load a different one. Okay, that's like an easy. System, item, agent, Digimon, mission, Digiline, system. Yeah, I'm already going to.
I have absolutely no idea what's going on.
No way, this road's close too. I almost was supposed to get to the movie theater now. Probably by not going there? Nose all his way, turn around. Why? You know, you could at least try and be, you know, civil about it.
Hold it!
Hold on, not that. Talk to her. It looks like we can go this way, but the police are talking about some sort of operation. It's freaking me out. Okay. Oh. I thought I was supposed to touch the thing. No, I just got close to it and I was able to move on. Ah, okay. Document navigation system. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, so... Okay, so this is interesting. Apparently, can actually... We can see?
Take your seat and wait.
Oh, wow! Okay, this is like interesting. I super prefer to see you have the cutscenes for us to be able to see, but this is interesting. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, come on. Easiest with such open levels, but not being open. This guy is just today's model, but with what, shorter and with different colored hair. I don't have a clue what's going on, but at least classes are canceled. Talk about lucky. Okay, so I used to work at a school once. I started really at the 2020 when the coronavirus started. One of my colleagues sent me an audio from the children when they said that what's the name? That the midsummer recess was like gonna come early. Everyone was celebrating coronavirus. It's hilarious. Still, what's the point if you can't actually go anywhere? It's only with no trains running, what are you even supposed to do? Hey, how about checking out the new Swiss shop that opened nearby? Wait, are they open at a time like this? I can't believe you actually want to go with all this sketchy stuff going on. Yeah, what's the point of the protest meeting point? Well, where's the protest? Okay. The cause of the roadblock is unknown. Internet rumors say it's the effect of public safety operation, but who knows? Okay, we can somewhat go in here, but not too much further. Okay. What are the points of protest in front of that wall? Nothing in the world ever changes anyway, right? Trust me. A lot of stuff's about to change, my friend. The Wall of Hope is the only place we can get to. What's going on? Why are the police and public safety being so secretive? That kind of attitude is what's causing this protest. It's no use getting upset. I spoke to the security guy and he said to watch out for a big tremor. What does it mean? I'm kind of at a loss though. How are we supposed to get home? Yeah, that's like a good point. You say they're supposed to watch out for a big tremor. Okay. But how exactly are we gonna do that when we can't get home? Because in Japan, from what I understand, tremors are... I would say they're no, but they actually have built in... Their stuff is actually built to resist tremors to a certain extent. So... Shouldn't they be home where it's supposedly safe? Who knows? I don't know. Here in Brazil we don't have those, so I honestly don't actually know how that would go. I want to get to the train, but everything's shut down. And what the heck does the police mean by prepare for a big tremor? Okay, as I said, tremors in Japan aren't that, you know, they happen. They actually they literally build their buildings to withstand some tremors to a certain extent. So why are people confused about this? And then again, I don't think you can actually predict tremors. So maybe that's why they're confused? I want to join the protest, but going by myself is a little awkward. There's gotta be a way around that. That unmanned crane keeps shaking from time to time. Something must be going on over there, right? What? Oh, that one. Wait, we can... Oh, come on. Been here all day. I wonder when the thing's gonna start moving. Hey, the space off limit. Oh, come on. Look, we can clearly see this is supposed to be a road. We probably... Wow, that's... Oh, wow. Yeah, we're probably gonna only be able to go there... What's the name? Later in the game. The protest is just up ahead. Time to expose them for the con artists they are. Oh, now I know where we're going.
I see you've reached the specified coordinates. Give me a sitrep. It's called the Wall of Hope. There was a big, mysterious explosion in Nishi Shinjuku 8 years ago.
Nishi Shinjuku, never heard of that term.
The wall was built just after that, ostensibly for public safety, but the truth remains murky. The phenomena we've been sent to investigate are seen most often around this wall. Best to assume we'll be investigating what's on the inside as well. Yes, apparently. The government never fully explained why they closed off Nishi Shinjuku with the Wall of Hope.
You know, it's like I'm looking at the crowd. A lot of them actually just blanket models, which is such an anime thing to do. And there are some that are actually moving nice, gives a little bit of mood. I also noticed that some of these models are from the older games. Like, there's a guy there with a parted hairstyle. I'm pretty sure his model wasn't Cyber's Luth. They just cleaned it up and simplified it for here.
The official explanation is that some equipment exploded at an underground construction site.
Yeah, that's nice. Unless the thing is radioactive, why the hell would you... What's the name? Close the entire off.
But a wall of this scale for something like that clearly doesn't add up. Hence the angry crowd demanding some real answers.
Makes sense.
You can really feel the fear and anger of the crowd.
Sure. I guess. You could actually feel more if there was a bit more sound coming from them.
Our studies indicate an odd correlation between an increase in the frequency of anomalies and heightened social unrest. Anomalies have been occurring exponentially more often of late, at a rate only seen a handful of times in history. And though we aren't sure why, almost all those precedents were accompanied by complete societal collapse.
I'm sorry, where exactly are you getting this information from? Because our techno-model society still hasn't collapsed, and it's not enough for you to be able to make that assessment, so, I'm worried, where the hell are you getting this information?
Be it from an epidemic, a natural disaster, even more.
Again, where are you getting this information from? Unless you're counting modern times like 1900s upwards, and the 1800s below is technically old era, I guess, if you can put it like that. But still, nothing of the scale nothing of the scale actually collapsed in entire society. And this is not in the real world. Who knows? Maybe here that actually did happen.
That's why we're in such a hurry. But in our haste, I'm afraid we've alerted the world to our existence. Nevertheless, our ultimate mission is to uncover the causality between these anomalies and the horrible tragedies that follow. Try investigating that area a little further.
So... okay. Oh wait, there's a person to talk. Yeesh. There are way more people here than I expected. Doesn't look like you'll be getting any farther, huh? Like, is there anyone else to talk to outside of that guy there that's clearly important to know? You are obviously hiding something. Stop making excuses and just tell us. Are you part of the protest too? Don't hold back. Get up there and make yourself heard. Okay. Oh, okay. Jesus. Okay, I can't run. I can't even go. I can barely control the camera. Jesus. So slow too. Okay, now we're starting to move a bit faster. Oh, I can. Really, I can just go upwards. Which, okay, yeah, makes sense. Oh, I can go back. Oh, I can even go back. Jesus. This is like very big when I think about it. Oh, wait. Oh my god, it is. So apparently if I hold up, it slowly goes up. If I hold down, it slowly goes down. But if I go, it goes way faster.
Are you all right?
My guy, you literally saw us right there walking in the direction. Also, there's another soldier quite literally looking at us.
That tremor just now was likely one of our anomalous phenomena. I managed to narrow the target coordinates down thanks to some videos from 8 years ago. Footage of the anomaly in this district was uploaded to the internet back then by some civilians.
Like pretty much everything today.
The actual videos have since been removed, but the comments still remain. And they tell us that those videos...
How exactly does that work? Because I'm pretty sure if you take down a video, the comments also go bye-bye. Unless someone's actually talking about the videos, what's the name? In a separate chat where they just talk about the video was never there, and just talk about it. Maybe that's what I mean.
We're all recorded in areas that are now on the inside of that wall. Check again to see if there isn't some way to get beyond that wall.
Yeah. Look at that! Oh my god, that is so dumb. Found it.
An update. I'm sending you an additional mission. Someone is requesting aid near the target coordinates.
Who exactly?
That person had already been approved to contact your Digivice.
Odd, but okay.
Normally, I'd assume that to mean they're a member of the organization. At any rate, do what you can to keep whoever it is safe.
Sure thing. Really?
It seems you've discovered some phase electron lifeforms.
Really, no sound effects here. Oh my god.
Phase electron lifeforms are mysterious organisms often found in the vicinity of anomalies.
No, you guys could have at least put like some random sound like they do for Pokemon. Something at least. Jesus Christ.
Adamus has been studying them for years, but the truth of their nature still eludes us. The analysis department at HQ finally decided on a name for these creatures in a report they put out the other day.
Only recently? Jeez. Oh, mind you. How long have you guys not like known these things with Digimon? Jeez.
Going forward, they're to be referred to as digital monsters, or Digimon for short. Naturally, we won't send you up defenseless. I'll transmit some firepower to you right now. The connection will only allow me to send one, however, so make your choice.
Okay, Patamon is data, Demidevimon is virus, and Gomamon is vaccine. I already know. Not to be fair, I always thought Patamon was supposed to be vaccine as well. Okay, whatever. So here's the thing. I really wanted to start with Demidevimon, and I still do. But pretty funny. What the hell is that? Oh yeah. I want to start with Demidevimon, and I kind of still will. Hold on, Nix. But because of what a YouTuber called Gym Leader Ed, I believe, did a video on this on the demo, he says that technically Demidevimon is the worst to get, not because he's bad, but because you can get him very easily in this game. So Gomamon or Patamon are a quote-unquote better choice because they're a bit more difficult to get this early on. Because again, in the end, it doesn't actually matter. But if I were to get him, I wouldn't be able to get. I would have more difficulty getting Gomamon and or Patamon. So let's see. Oh, medium beast aquatic, medium beast.
1 hour later.
Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Gomamon.
2 hours later.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with Gomamon.
3 hours later.
Can you move it along? I'm all out of time cards.
Second was a partner Digimon. Yeah. Because again, from what he said, we can get Demidevimon relatively easy. So here's the worst part, is that I actually diligently want to start with Demidevimon, but when he said, oh, don't do this because Demidevimon, you can get Demidevimon easily. Which kind of broke it for me. Oh. No! What the hell? Jesus!
Contact with hostile Digimon confirmed.
Jesus Christ, the guy just rocketed towards me, my god! That surprised me.
Activated. Execute the Digimon summoning program.
Okay. But come on, at least say something. Yeah, Digimon summoning program. AK, goddamn. Seriously, why couldn't we just shoot that gun? It'll probably just be just as effective. Yeah, kind of, mind you, I already know this thing, because again, I already played Cyber Sleuth, but basically, the one that looks like a arrowhead without the edges on the sides, that is, well, no, that's vaccine. The cube is data, and the pointy one is virus. And there's a triangle here. So virus is good against data, data is good against vaccine, and vaccine is good against virus. And the way to actually remember this is like, think of it like this. Data, the vaccine is good against virus because it's there to part the virus. Virus is good against data because the virus corrupts data, and data is good against vaccine because data doesn't actually have, because the vaccine has no way of actually, doesn't actually have a purpose of actually doing anything to the data. So pretty much that's how it works. And then there is, yeah, the damage compatibility, analyze, oh, okay. Attribute elements, yeah, attribute is gonna be something else different. Okay, analyze. Increases damage, damage on effector, reduces damage, no damage. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I kinda, okay, that's kinda bad. Yeah, so for now, just attack. Yeah, no, I think we're good. Oh yeah, no, we're definitely good, Jesus. Let me check something. Oh. Let me see the speed. Okay. The worst part is that this 5 times speed is like, it feels a bit more natural. That's like, Oh, yippee. Yes, it feels more natural in question of... Oh, so we don't get the data here yet. Okay. It feels a bit more natural in question... Wait, where did... Implement... Oh, there's Implement. It feels a bit more natural in question of anime speed, but in real life speed, yeah, it feels a bit more natural. The slower makes more sense. Oh, wait. Oh, okay. So, yeah, because I'm seeing... okay, so Gar... Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Why did that happen? No. Okay. Because apparently if you use a D-pad or your analog controller, you don't need to actually... Yeah, what's the name? You just need to push and let it go, and then it tends to go there. Marching fish. Let's see. I forgot to analyze them, darn it. Jesus. Again, and I'm gonna do this like I usually do the... Oh, only 10 yen, really? It chips like Digimon's... But yeah, the idea here that I'm gonna do is, if there's a new Digimon in the battle... Again, so fast. If there's a new Digimon appearing in the battle, then I will actually show the battle like this. If there's no new Digimon, I'll engage, but I'll cut the battle off. Wait, don't forget to analyze. Jesus Christ. Almost 1,000 damage. Yeah, I'm level 2 now, nice. They probably did this on purpose. I need to fight all 3 to be able to get a level up. Oh, and now we have Koramon. Time to get Agumon.
The public often calls them ghosts or monsters, but we've decided to define phase electron life forms as Digimon.
Okay, monsters I get, ghosts not so much because... Unless they're going like with what's the anime that came out? Yeah, Ghost Game. The kind of like Ghost Game where they can actually, what's the name? Somewhat phase through stuff. Like they're in between the digital world and the real world kind of scenario. So maybe that's why they call them ghosts as well? I don't know.
The Digivice enables interaction with such beings. A critical function is the Digi-attack.
Ah, so she doesn't say the R2.
It allows you to command your allies to hit hostile Digimon with a preemptive strike. Go on, give it a try.
Okay. Use your command, partner.
Well done.
Oh, wow.
Good. Well done.
Oh, this is interesting, because I honestly thought there was going to be something like a kind of a lock-on system to them for us to be able to do that. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Wait, you're actually walking behind me, the hell? Can I talk to you? No, I cannot, okay. Yeah, because I thought it was going to be some kind of lock-on system, but it doesn't seem to be the case. So, if the Digimon is in the screen, you press R2 and then they attack.
Well done.
Jesus, that is so freaking fast. Now that I think about it, I probably should have fit at least one Koramon to show you guys. What? That's on me. The program... put it to good use. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's a good summon. I don't think I'll kill. Yeah, no, so didn't kill. That...
Watch your heart!
Maybe I'll leave this one in because it kind of shows what happens when you do it. Oh my god, I barely did any damage. Oh, you're special. I don't get why they call that rock fist when he's clearly throwing rocks from his head, but okay. What the heck? Oh man, you probably resist water as well. But yeah, this one I'll leave in because it was a quote-unquote a sneak attack or digi attack that didn't kill the Digimon. But next time I'll just cut it out. Oh, we have attachments yet. Jesus, already, Jesus.
A few moments later.
Digivice, yes, triangle. Oh, Jesus, I was just so badly there. Oh. Equip all. Yeah, HP attachment. I might as well put it here. I noticed, I might as well show it here, because again, we have attachment skills. These skills are pretty much skills that your Digimon can learn, like the TMs in Digimon, in Pokemon. But this one I can make sense because they're digital, so it makes sense for them to be CDs instead of Pokemon that are supposedly organic creatures. Now the special skills, they are pretty much the signature moves of the Digimon. That's nice. But it feels to me like there could be like a Digimon could have more than one. And mind you, in the old games, yes, there are certain Digimon like, say, Force Wizardmon that had two special skills. But it also feels like, what's the name? But it feels like maybe more or lesser known Digimon could have those as well.
Well done.
Nice. Oh, okay, now we can find the Kodomon at least. Brown texture. But this is not a warm brown texture. Jesus. Oh, why did I get to attack first? That's so mean. Because of that, you're getting. Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah. I just realized. I didn't even notice when we were actually talking about it. I literally got a new attachment skill, Ice Edge. So I missed one and hit the other. Okay, just kill him. What? Ew, so that's interesting. Jesus. I don't know. Oh wait, maybe I can talk to you now? Fishy, fishy, fish. I want to eat some fish. Why not set up a trap? Okay, let's go fishing. Find some. Let's try this. Yeah, that's what I want to hear. We're gonna catch a ton of fishes. Make a again. I know that personalities affect your some Digivolutions. But still. But yeah, apparently we cannot talk about battles, and it can be the Digi-Attack ones. Need to actually go into the battle. How do we get past this? Imagine, I didn't even know where to ask. There was literally a very get over gap there.
There appears to be an obstacle in your path.
No, duh. But again, barely an obstacle. There's literally this gap right here that I can get through.
Your Digimon should be able to remove it easily. Give it a try.
Okay, and how am I supposed to do that?
There.
Oh! Oh, so I can do... Oh, okay. I'm curious. Like, is there a purpose for this other than just... Yeah, no, maybe... Oh, no, wait. That's what it was. Oh, wow, they pretty much just show it to us here. Oh, no. Okay, this I love. It's such a pathetic running, Jesus. Like, oh, no, what shall I do? I'm getting chased.
Hey, over here.
But it's so pathetic.
Come on! This way! Run!
Can I just say, I do like how he actually used one of his actual moves from when he actually fights. I believe that's to be Metal Greymon's basic attack, which is nice. I also do like that there is a bit of a mechanical sound when he moves.
Let's go.
No, we're so lucky the guy decided not to stay for 5 seconds to see the smoke clear. Jesus.
Goodness, we finally found each other again.
I have absolutely no idea who you are, mysterious girl. Wait, it's almost as if you listened to me. Did you call for help? What are you doing here? So all these I can progress, which... Okay, I'll go for this one.
What do you mean? I was trying to catch up with you, of course. Hey, where did he go? Wasn't he with you?
Who?
Well, maybe he went on ahead. Come on. We need to hurry up to the roof of the government building.
Okay. Mind you, I already know the general idea of the story, let's be honest. Everybody already knows more or less how this part works. But still, it's confusing. He who? Who are you talking about? I want to say, honest. Let's go with this one. Again, why don't you talk, character?
What's with you? I mean, isn't a war supposed to break out?
Oh, what?
We have to get to the roof of the Tokyo Metropolitan Government Building.
That came out of freaking nowhere.
I'm guessing she's the target for our additional mission. She's not making a whole lot of sense, though.
Agreed.
It's highly probable that she's been affected by an anomaly.
Worst part is you're not technically wrong about that.
What I still want to know, though, is why she was already approved to contact your Digivice.
Because time travel, that's why.
I'll check the database again. If I learn anything, I'll be in touch right away. Even though she piques my interest, we need to do something about that giant Digimon first.
Oh, that's hilarious to think Metal Greymon is giant. Trust me, they get way bigger.
Allow it into the city. For now, please proceed with the primary mission.
Roger, securing the target and continue on. I didn't know. Was there other options there? Okay, can I please move? For the love of... Oh, there is... I was supposed to keep safe. Oh, come on. Oh, fine.
It's no use. This door is stuck. But a major conflict is going to break out if we can't get through it soon, right? Isn't there some way to open it?
You can probably go with a Digi attack. Okay.
You got it.
Oh, don't scare me like that. At least give me some warning next time, okay?
Again, we don't actually know who you are, so why should
We
you?
should be getting close to the government building. We have to stop the fight that's about to start on its roof.
Again, how do you know all this? Again, we already know, but still. I need to ask the question. Man, this place is... Oh, stuff. Okay, it says great texture. Why was it brown there?
Great.
Okay, no, that one makes more sense, but still. I'd rather not. Hey, big guy, how's it been? Look, we're right here. Come and get us. Wait. Oh my god, you may actually be able to go back there and fight the guy. That's hilarious. I said these items let you change your partner's Digimon attack skill. I'm gonna be honest, I find that hilarious. Wait, can I? No, let me be curious. Can we actually go back there? I won't be stupid enough to fight the guy. I can't even. I'm supposed to keep you safe. Okay, so no, we can't go back and fight him. That's annoying. Now to take a rest, recovery, just stay still and don't move. Healed. I know, that is convenient, I'm not gonna lie, but still. Hold on. Actually, better yet, how do I do save in this game again? I think like this? Yeah, okay, save. Ooh, more stuff. Gravel data set. HP capsule. Okay, that's like useful, and we got 3 of them. Oh wait, I think I know where this is. Yeah, this is the quote-unquote first boss battle. surprised. We kind of did this parade in front of this guy. That's one hell of an entrance. And see, I thought they were bigger Digimon.
Are you...
Omnimon? Yes. Gotta say, I'm liking the music. Yeah, so if you picked Patamon, you would have a quote-unquote more difficult time with this battle. Titan Medium Steel Machine, Jesus. Except not really, because, you know... Icicle Edge Marching Fish.
Watch your run! Marching Fishes!
So he's not weak to water, good to know. Worst part is that is a lot of damage.
Ascendant Sword!
Nice. Oh my god! Then use this! Thanks, but I already have those. And there's literally no reason for me to use it. I barely took any damage. Now let's see Ice Cool Edge. You're actually weak twice. He is weak twice. Jesus, Gomon is a better one of the two. Of the three, anyways. At least for this fight. Okay, now I need to start healing.
Come at Ascendant Sword!
I want to talk it. Wait, what was it before you said Transcendent Sword? I didn't pay attention. Okay, so items, HP capsule. Okay, so I can only aim for Gomamon. Yep. Now, Ice Cold Edge go. I'm helping! Yeah, look, that's his normal attack.
It is time! Supreme Cannon!
What is this? I'm curious if the... I suppose, but I'm curious. Oh, wow. Is this like the Omnimon program to do like the Transcendent Sword and then a Mega Cannon? Or Garuru Cannon, I think?
I have to go now.
So stiff.
My planet needs me.
It might have started already. I sure hope that he's okay. We need to hurry too.
Sure thing, I think.
That Digimon just now is the largest ever observed.
And mind you, they get even bigger.
Anomalies
Well,
are
maybe not in power.
tragedy. Odds are there's more and worse yet to come.
Mind you, not larger in power, but larger in size.
We have to nip this in the bud. That's our mission.
We're so dead. Yeah, copy that. I'll just go with a boring answer.
I'm counting on you, Agent.
Oh! Can I go back? Oh no, yeah, just do the other. Okay. Let's continue.